What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be speedrunning ZORT, and unlike other runners, we are not going to be cheating using any bugs or glitches. Yes, you heard that right. I'm gatekeeping ZORT Speedruns, and because we are not using any bugs or glitches, we're going to have to sit here and wait while this freaking robot thing talks. It never shuts up. It always tells you to be quiet, but it's the only thing talking. But I'm going to blow an air horn to piss it off, which somehow opens a door, and we are off to the races. And for those who are not aware, there are two main enemies in this level. The first one is a demented bunny rabbit thing that snatches you and takes you into these vents in the wall, presumably to some kind of sex dungeon. I call him Matt Gatez, because he's almost certainly a pedophile. And the second one is this giant, creepy, bear-looking thing, and I call him Drake, because he's also likely a predator, but at least his cock is big. Not that anyways. By now, you're probably thinking, man, does this guy ever shut up? I came here for a speed run, and all I'm getting is the yapping Olympics. And I've got to say to you, no, I will not be quiet. I consider my commentary to be one of God's many gifts to the world, right behind, like, AIDS and cancer. So, mute the video if you want. This train ain't stopping. But we're able to get the key via one of the 10,000 notes this Jimmy guy left all over the place telling you exactly what the password is. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh no! The lights are out! And there he is, standing in all his glory. It's Drake the Bear. And we honk the air horn at him because, as we all know, rappers love air horns. And we distract him with it. And now we're going to turn the power straight back on. Fooled you, bitch. More air horns, the Zordo robot thing's going nuts, but it doesn't even matter. Drake is distracted, and we are gonna go ahead, push the button, and get ourselves to the next level, continuing in our quest to do... You know, I actually don't know why we're here, but it doesn't matter. We are off once again. And to all the other runners out there, I just want to take this moment to brag and say that I got this run less than a week after downloading the game and less than 24 hours from my first attempt, so just don't forget, I am your daddy and would like to be referred to as such. Unless you're underage. In that case, you can just call me like sir or something. Well, let's move on. But speaking of underage, here's Matt Gatez. Let's just take care of him. And it's just that easy. Take notes, Chris Hansen. Time to get the password here. Let's go ahead and load it up. 6262. We're going to type that into our keypad here. Like so, and climb up these various conveniently placed objects. And whoop, we definitely didn't fall there. I think your eyes may be deceiving you. But let's crawl through this vent here. Now this can be done one-handed, making now a great time to scratch your balls, back, head, or any of your various holes. And it's also full of creepy crawlies for a convenient and nutritious snack on the go. Now let's go ahead and go into this ZORT cargo box. Every single thing in this game needs to be named ZORT, of course. We'll grab the saw and we'll use it to saw through this wood, to which we will bring through this industrial-sized dildo. But now just gonna relax here for a second, maybe order some soju. And remember how I said that there were two main enemies in this level? Well, there's actually a third. It's this creepy giant red monster that actually comes out of the heads of these clones. Here's a clone coming through the door now, and you know, they look just the same as the main character, like a pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies. Here's Drake, by the way.
I hold back sometimes I won't. Yeah. I feel good sometimes I don't.
But there's a possibility of this crazy monster just sprouting from their heads, and I have no idea how to get rid of it, how to avoid it, if there's any strategy behind it, but just out of nowhere, these things follow you around, and these big red monsters spring from their heads. It's really a sight to behold. Here's Drake.
God's plan. God's plan.
But, you know, I call the bear Drake, and I call the bunny Matt Gatez. I call those things terrifying. I mean, they're just truly, truly frightening. But let's walk down this dark hallway here. Don't worry, we have an air horn. We're gonna whip around this corner here, and guess who's gonna be waiting for us? It's Drake. Let's distract him for the final time. Here he comes, coming round the bend. And now, the dildo is ours. What a great day for America.
You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with World War III.
Just like it went shred.
And finally, we come full circle. We get our Rubik's Cube from earlier. Personally, these things always made me more insane as a child, but in this game, it gets you right, baby. Here we go. This drill takes about 13 billion hours to complete its work. You can just bypass this entire area with a bottle if you're a fucking cheater, but we're not. So instead, I'm going to distract you all with Subway Surfers to maintain viewer retention. And boom, just like that, we're getting out of here. All we got to do is put this van back together. I want to give a big shout out to my friend Alpaca. She put me onto this game. It's a great game. I'd recommend anybody watching this to go check it out. I don't know why her name is Alpaca. You know, I've never seen her spit on anybody before, but like, just in case that's the reason, I always kind of try to stay 6 feet away from her. I tell her it's because I'm scared of COVID, even though it's been like 5 years. But all we got to do is go ahead and press this button, and that is gonna be it. Hey, by the way, you should look away here if you have epilepsy, because I do decide to shake my mouse around like a crackhead, as is my right. Also, if your dog has epilepsy, if you got like a dog on your lap right now, you know, dogs get epilepsy at 3 times the rate of humans, which is an unfortunate fact that I just made up. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Maybe. Don't push your fucking luck, huh? You know I upload once a decade. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you next time. Perhaps.
I don't wanna die for them to